Starting with a project configuration shown in the part 1 of this tutorial, we have a bright border when loading a sheet from the project. But what if we don't remember where exactly the strange colour is coming from? Knowing the path of the config node, appearance/colour/off limit, it is easy to explore what's going on under the hood using the config tree tab. There's a shortcut, a filter input on the bottom left. Entering a part of the config node's name will narrow down the tree to items matching. When the config node is selected in the tree, on the right side all the details are shown. First, the config path and human readable description. Then a table showing the config node coming from all different sources. This table shows the config node has a grey colour coming from the internal config, embedded in the sch-rnd executable, and from the system installed config file, but is defined with a bright colour on the project role. When the same config node has values coming from different roles, it is merged. In the simplest case, the highest priority value wins and overwrites the rest. The result of this process can be observed on the bottom right. Priority 600 on the project role determined the final value. The source of the value is also printed here, so it is easier to find and edit the file with a text editor. To edit the value, select one of the roles. Since in our case the project role determined the final value, we are going to edit that one. Also, internal, system and default DSG roles are read-only. It would also be possible to edit the value on the other roles though. Changing the colour on the project role takes effect immediately, and the project file is also modified in the background. If the value from the project role is removed, it is immediately removed from the project file and a config merge is performed. In the new merge, the system role with priority 200 will determine the value, so it is set to the default grey colour.